Hi everybody, I'm here to talk about my new course, which is due to go out on what I think is one of the best resources for advanced and intermediate guitarists, not just jazz guitarists on the internet. This is something called modernguitarharmony.com, and it comes a lot from Mick Goodrick's teaching. So it's got all 3 volumes of the voice leading almanacs on it, if you know what those are, which are very hard to track down in print now. You can download those and fry your brain for the next 50 years if you want. Nice one. I've done some videos on Mick Goodrick's stuff. He was a really influential guitar teacher. He taught Julian Lage, but millions of other fantastic guitar players over the past 20 or 30 years. He's one of the most influential figures in the modern guitar movement, I'd say. Also on the site, you'll find stuff from Ben Monder. You'll find interviews with people like Monder, Wolfgang Musterspiel, and some bloke called Steve Vai. I think people with pointy guitars know who he is. Check it out. Now, I've been asked to do this course, and I chose to write it about counterpoint. But when I talk about counterpoint for jazz guitar, I'm really talking about a texture. I'm talking about taking things like, a jazz standard and sort of applying sort of what we might call contrapuntal diminutions to the basic form, and that's what the course is about, really. So you've got a free module which talks about how to do it with scales. So this stuff is really good for developing your sort of digital independence and muscle memory, even if you're not that interested in playing pseudo baroque music or whatever. And this is where I'm sort of going with it myself in my own playing. But these exercises are fantastic for developing that side if you haven't worked on it. I learnt them from the original sources, and I've applied them to jazz standards in whatever ways that I can. And I think they've really moved my playing on. So hopefully it will have the same effect for you. Anyway, as I say, there's one module up for free, so check that out. And the rest of the course, which is another 7 modules, 45-page PDF, a video of me playing the examples as well. That's all available to purchase from the website. Anyway, check it out. I'll put the link in the description, and let me know what you think. See you later.